Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we had to keep it for this. Welcome to the dog leg. So you're no longer suppressed.
Uh,
Now we can actually talk about golf. First thing was the Scottish Open. What did you think about that?
Surprised what Tom Kim brought to bear. Um, Also surprised at Matthew Fitzpatrick. He's more of a head case
Yeah,
than,
you heard that on Sunday.
oh my, nothing's going right for me. Poor guy.
Yeah, yeah. I heard the same thing. He was on like 15, and he was like, what did he say? He's like, nothing's going right for us, no matter what. Nothing's going right.
Everything's going wrong. And
Yeah.
like that little bit of stuff like added up to him missing those short little putts
Mm,
that would have helped him out at the end, I think.
yep. Let's see. Yeah, that was and Scotty. That was bigger surprise.
That was uh that was very much unexpected.
You know how many cuts he made before that?
78.
78.
He's fifth all time in cuts made.
Who's first? Or should I even ask?
Tigers first. Tigers first. But I don't know. Well, he's the bounce back king.
See, that was my next question. What's he? Is it going to hurt him or help him in the Open?
So I've been thinking about this, and apparently what he did was he got in the car and he drove to Royal Birkdale, and he got there a day earlier and he started practicing. So he drove down on Saturday. It was like 210 miles driving,
Right.
like 4.5 hours or something. But wouldn't that be crazy? Like you getting your family in the car, and we're gonna drive across
Oh,
the
he took the
South.
family across the pond.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
He said they all got in a car and they drove south.
Wow.
So I mean that was pretty cool. So, anyways, back to why I think that's a good thing. So he got to Birkdale early. So he played practice round and practicing on the grounds on Sunday.
Hmm.
So he's gonna have more practice, which he hasn't had since 78 cuts. Um, Major venue. I think he's gonna be fine. I don't think it's gonna phase him.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was wondering if that. I feel like that's. I mean, 78 in a row. I don't think he's going to miss the cut this week. Um, and then on the other page, Tom Kim. What did that win do for him? Do you think?
Um, so this guy's just impressive. Do you remember what he did with the TGL thing?
Somewhat. I didn't
He,
keep up with. He
he
was very energetic. I remember
You
that.
don't remember him hitting the hole in one?
Yes. Yeah.
But Tiger came up to him and is like, "Hey, like we need you to win this," and basically like he wanted the ball.
Mm,
So he's like, "All right, I got this," went out there and hit a hole in one. So I think he's got like a lot of dog in him,
yeah.
and he's got that. He's ready for the moment
Hmm.
kind of thing, and he's just
Well, he's
good.
on fire.
He's on fire. He's been playing
Yeah,
solid golf.
he's been tearing it up, and um, the he finished third in the U.S. Open.
Yeah, he had a major
So
bump.
he's not like you said, he's not scared at the moment
No,
at
he's not
all.
scared of the moment. What he did in the President's Cup as a teenager, yelling, this kid from South Korea yelling at Americans
Mm,
in where the Carolinas. No, he's not scared of the moment, which is good to see in golf because we don't get to see that much. Because normally the guy that missed the cut is fairway green two putt.
hmm.
But no, it's good to see. I think it'll carry over. That success will carry over for him this week. We'll see. I mean, he's straight. He led the field in greens and regulation. Um,
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna struggle by any means. He's just on fire.
yeah.
Um, but now that leads us to the important part of the week, the Open. How much coverage you been watching? I watched pretty much all day.
Well, I don't have a.
So
I
let
don't
me tell you
have
this just to start out. We're at Royal Birkdale, par 70,
17.
7,300 yards.
Yeah. Did you know they changed the redesign since 17?
Yeah, yeah, they did a major renovation
Yeah,
2017.
in the mind with having a normal wind coming from the south, from the ocean side.
Mm.
The wind this week is coming from the north, easterly.
So what's that mean?
So the winds changed on the course. So it's gonna, it's not, it's so it's just, if it's designed that way, then they guarded the course for a south wind. Now, if it's the other direction, I don't know what it's going to do.
I think it's going to play shorter, is what they made it sound.
Oh,
They're worried about. There's a couple par fours that are going to be drivable. Number five is going to be drivable. Still has like danger, but it's going to be a drivable par four. I think it's going to play a little shorter. The weather's perfect. It's going to be what was it,
un,
high 60s during the day.
unprecedented.
The
Un,
mornings are going to be the high 50s. No rain, and all the wind is under 10 miles an hour.
so basically, morning waves are going to get a softer condition into the
You're
green.
getting Southern California weather.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's not going to be a factor like it's been. Like it's really dry. They're worried about runouts. Apparently, that's where caddies are really going to come into play this week. But weather-wise, it couldn't be more perfect.
Definitely an unconventional open. No
Yeah,
rain.
that's what I don't know what to expect.
It's going to be so that the fairways are going to be
I
crisp.
heard a lot of comparisons of Shinnecock this year,
Ah,
wide open, except you don't have the trouble outside of the fairways. Like Shinnecock had some really big fairways this year.
yeah, I would say this is definitely a driver's. Like you can't just wail on it
Mm-hmm.
and they expect to. If you miss a fair, it's going to penalize you. Birkdale's,
Mm-hmm.
it's considered a fair golf course, hard but fair. So if you hit a good shot, not going to get you're not going to get penalized. But if you come offline and you get into those dunes, that's that's going to get you.
Yeah. So who is your? Let's start getting into who we like. Who's your big dog? Who's your not not off the radar? Like who's your big gun this week?
Um, who do I think has the best chance of winning?
Pretty much, yeah. We're talking top,
Probably. I mean,
top 10 in the world, top 20 in
Rory.
the world. Rory.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I picked. Yeah,
Rory shot 6 under on Sunday
he played bad.
and played bad.
Saturday was real bad, and he's still what was it? He was top 10
Top,
or
yeah, I think he finished seventh.
yeah. It's a good.
He was 6 shots back.
It's not how good your good shots are.
This guy, he's got so much gas in the tank, and it's just weird how his ability to have a crap day on Saturday
Hmm.
and then rebound.
It's kind of the. I don't want to say it's the Rory mo, but it's the Rory mo. 3 rounds out of
Yeah,
four, and when he
3 rounds.
clicks that fourth round, he's untouchable.
It's true.
I
Can
don't
you
know if
put it
that's.
together? Can you put it together at Birkdale? I will say this: I have some interesting stats about Rory. He
Let's hear him.
has eight eight appearances, top seven.
He's had a top 10 in three of the last four opens.
Yeah, so I'm saying like in the eight appearances, and over eight of the appearances, he's finished no less than seventh.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's the one to beat.
And he's already got his jacket this year. So the only one he really, I mean, not to say he doesn't care about the other ones, but he gets a British Open this year.
I agree. I'm same page.
I think he's the big dog.
I mean, I hate we picked the same guy, but who's your middle of the road? So not your not your top 10 in the world, not your bottom feeder, but your
Victor Hovland.
bottom feeder is not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Victor Hovland.
Mm, Victor. Tell me why.
I like Victor Hovland. So he's hitting the driver straight again. Okay, he's great. He's always been a great ball striker. He's he struggles. So the only thing about Victor is like his short game,
Hmm.
but his scrambling, he did well this week. And one of the things that you need to do well here at Birkdale, or any links course for that matter, is like if you don't hit a lot of greens, you got to be able to scramble well, and he did that great at the Scottish T16. Victor, he's coming off a win, defiant win against the the 78 cut guy, Scotty Scheffler.
Mm.
So he's got
Got some juice behind him.
he's got some juice. He's got some juice. He's and he can just score in bunches. He can score in bunches. So like that would be my middle of the road guy. Is Victor.
I like that.
No,
My my middle of the road guy is so this is kind of cheating on middle of the road because his official world golf ranking is I think he's like I don't know 40th, but Patrick Reed. Yeah,
Patrick.
Patrick Reed. He's on a tear. He's if you're doing like daily fantasy, if you're doing a parlay, he's a steal. Since he's officially back on the PGA Tour, he's got a top 10, two top 20s, and then one missed cut. But he finished 13th at the Scottish.
Yeah.
He was solid
Also,
all week.
do you know what Patrick Reed's always been good at?
What's that?
You're good at it.
Ball striking.
Short game and ball striking, but
Yeah.
he's incredible short game.
Hmm. That's
Incredible.
going to matter this week.
Wizard, absolutely. It'll show for sure. I like Patrick Reed. That's a good
Yeah.
pick.
And finished T13 of the U.S. Open. Like
Yeah, he's in form.
competitive genes back.
He's winning. He's leading the DP World Tour.
And I may be wrong on Shinnecock. Like I just felt like the ball kept rolling everywhere. The ball was rolling in the fairway. The ball was rolling off the greens. The ball just kept moving. So I feel like that's where the aspect is going to play similar to Shinnecock. Obviously, it's not a links course, but just that the ball never stopped moving.
He hits it straight too, right
Mhm.
off the tee. Doesn't hit long, but I think he's a good pick. I think he's solid. He's a solid golfer from tee to green. Made for the moment, not scared of it. Um, so the mental stuff, I think he's fine.
Mhm.
Um,
He's a dog too.
he's a dog.
He loves being doubted.
And you know what? Nothing more would make that man happier. He's already those people over there. I think they respect him, but I don't think they like him.
There's nothing he'd rather do than all those English people, especially if England wins the World Cup, doing doing that to him.
Yeah.
Because
So
there's a lot of good English talent in this one. Yeah. Fleetwood, Aaron Rye, well, Roy's Northern Ireland, but
Rose.
Rose seems to be like that's a really strong. I mean, I think he's top 10 in the world right now, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's up there.
I think he's exactly 10.
I didn't want to put him in my big dog, but I didn't feel like he deserved the title middle of the road either.
I got a couple heart picks. Roses right there.
That's where his career kind of took off.
98,
Hold out
17,
on 18.
17 years old.
Yeah.
Hold out on 18 to finish in the top 10.
Yep.
I
I
mean,
won't lie. Today was the first day I saw that clip
oh yeah, me
on
too.
Golf
And I,
Channel.
and I
I'd
was
never
just
seen
like,
it.
Rosie, I can't believe for all those years I wasn't a fan of yours, you know?
Hmm.
And then the older you get, the just the wiser you become, and you start respecting the game a lot more.
Hmm.
And
That's what he kept talking about.
yeah, is so I would love to see that happen, but we'll see.
All right, now the real money maker, the sleeper. Who's your sleeper? We'll say an outside top 50 ish,
Outside top 50 official world golf ranking.
roughly. Like we don't know them off the top of our head, but someone nobody's thinking about, or they may be thinking about them, but they just haven't done a lot.
Henley,
Henley, I like that.
Russell Henley, good short game, great putter, hits the ball straight, doesn't hit it far, but doesn't have to this week. Um, Great. He has a good record in all major championships for the past 2 years.
Yeah,
Plays
he
plays
does.
this
He
plays this
seems like he's
tournament
always
great.
there on Saturday.
He's a linger. He lingers. He lingers.
Lingerer.
Yeah. So he's gonna. I think Henley's is a good quiet golfer.
Hmm.
You know,
Henley. Mine again, kind of cheating the game here. He's outside top 50 official world golf ranking. But
that's he,
never heard of Jordan Spieth? Hmm.
he's outside the 50.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I didn't know he was that far.
I think he is 50 on the dot. So he's 50th on the dot.
Well, I think Henley's top 10, so that's not really even a good sleeper pick.
Well, Spieth's an interesting one because I don't know if you know who won last time they played at Royal Birkdale,
Not
but
the same golf course.
not the same golf course, same golfer.
Same guy, and he loves this place.
And what everybody on Golf Channel was harping this past couple days, how important your caddy's going to be. And he's been through thick and thin with his caddy. It's probably an advantage that Scotty also has this week, but
Mm.
um, Greller's been there on the bag to watch him win at Birkdale, and he plays well across the pond. Um,
Yeah, good
Now,
pick.
here's another little tidbit for the Open. Who's the only past champion to never miss a cut still on tour at the Open?
Past champion to never miss a cut at the Open.
Hmm. Still currently playing. Because there may be, I don't know if there is another one, but this one is played in 14 of them.
14. Who
Jordan
stays?
Spieth
Jordan Spieth's never missed a cut.
never missed a cut at the Open.
Wow.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a,
I'm
yeah.
gonna write
You
his
can write
name
that
down.
one down.
That's uh that's news for me.
That's deep, isn't it?
Hmm.
I actually pulled that one up myself. I'm pretty proud of that.
Never missed cut. He's the only one.
Well, that's current, yeah. Like there may be some, you know,
Rory
Open
has.
Morris situations.
Rory's
Yeah,
missed
Rory
three.
has. Everybody's missed him. Phil's missed him. Phil's not really current, but
Go Phil.
yeah, we won't touch on that subject.
We'll leave that
Not
one.
today.
Just like you
Uh,
should.
but yeah, those two Jordan Spieth tidbits. I was like, you know what? That's my guy this week. Just
So
for a
dark horse, huh?
That's my
DH.
dark horse. And it's hard to call Jordan Spieth a dark horse. He's a past champion, but 50th in the world. Let me pull that
Yeah,
one up real
I
quick,
just
Jamie.
thought he'd be playing better over the past 2 years than 50th.
Let me double check that one real quick while we're here. Also, we can't call Russell Henley your sleeper. He's fifth in the world.
I know. That's what I was saying. I was like, he's not really a sleeper, but we've got
Jordan Spieth is 51st.
Gary
Thanks,
Woodland.
thanks, Jamie. Gary Woodland, he's top
Yes.
20. Well, no, because he was out for a while. Let's see where old Gary is.
So there's a connection between Pebble Beach and Royal Birkdale.
Mm-hmm.
For if you've won at Pebble Beach, then so, sometimes people win at Royal Birkdale and Spieth, Pebble Beach.
Where'd you find that tidbit?
Can't tell you. Cannot release my sources.
Gary Woodland, 43rd.
Yeah. So on that list, you have Wyndham Clark, Colin Morikawa, Gary Woodland, which I think that's about as long as I would go.
Um,
Justin Rose.
hmm, signs keep coming back to him. Um, let's see. So let's get a little. So we kind of said our favorites, middle of the road, yada yada. If you had to build, let's say, a parlay daily fantasy sports, what would you build, and who are you picking?
Um, so I've been thinking. I mean, I got a ton of others, but
Oh, I'm sure.
yeah, I got a
For
lot.
those that don't know, Mr. Kelly, he'll play a few golf slips.
But I think this was a good one, and it's pretty solid. So I like Rory top 10. I like Henley top 20, and I like Terrell Hatton top 30,
Hmm, I like that.
and that's like plus 1100.
Plus 1100.
Yeah, so 11 to 1. Can $10 make
Any
you 120.
particular reasons that spoke to you, or
Well, Rory again is finished lowest seventh in his past 8 consecutive U.S. I mean Open championships. Henley, I think, can finish well above 20, considering his past 2 years of him playing in major championships. And then Terrell Hatton is just like consistent
yeah,
dog, gonna get it done. I didn't put him in the
shows up
top
for
20.
majors?
I didn't put him in the top 20 because he kind of scared me in the Scottish because I was like, dude, like,
What do you do in the Scottish? I don't
he
think I've.
finished T17.
Okay.
So I feel like
Oh, that's right. He finished really strong though.
he birdied
He
the
was.
hardest hole. He birdied the
Yeah.
hardest hole on the course.
Hmm.
Okay, helped me out a bunch. Thank you, Terrell. And so that's who I have at top for him to finish in the top 30. And
Hmm.
I think he's going to play. I think he's going to play well here. Great putter, good short game, good ball striker, hits it straight, very straight off the tee. So I think 30 is being conservative. Like I think that's a conservative amount. He can get more aggressive with it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I
So
mean,
Rory top
that's a
10.
good payout there for.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to play it too.
Okay.
Rory top 10, Henley top 20, Hatton top 30 parlay.
I also did a parlay. Um, I feel like I do better with those versus a daily fantasy.
Mm,
Um, if I was playing a parlay, I can't play parlays, but if I was playing one,
mm,
um, call this one the anti greedy. The anti greedy. So we got
really.
top 40, Jordan Spieth. We already talked about how he does not miss cuts at opens. I know
Yeah, I
that
like
doesn't guarantee top 40, but odds are in your favor. Um, we got another top 40, Patrick Reed, top 20 machine. And after what he did at the Scottish,
it. Yeah.
seems like he's ready for some more links golf.
Yep.
And then another top 40, which I'm blown away. Nobody's mentioned this name yet in this 25 minutes. Chris Gotterup. Like, come on. You seen what he does in the
He's
Scottish and the
he's slowly becoming one of my favorite
yeah,
golfers.
same.
Did you see how he hits the ball?
Oh yeah.
He stands, I won't call it side saddle,
Hmm.
but his feet are left
Yeah,
and
it's
he's
very
hitting
similar to mine. I do the same thing.
it.
Yeah,
Opens
I
up
really
his
like him.
hips.
But yeah, so Spieth, Reed, got her up top 40. That pays you a nice little 560 plus 560.
Plus 560.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like that's a good one.
So if you know a guy, he should play that.
All right.
Yeah, for me. Oh, well, I won't be able to play it, but
Yeah,
somebody
what
can
do you?
play it for me.
That's a good pick. I'm gonna have to. I think I got her up in a couple, but yeah,
Um, but
he's
yeah,
he's
we're that quickly. We're in our final five.
final five.
Yeah, time. So spit whatever you want out. Where
What
are
are
you
you
going to
doing
watch
this?
the Open?
I was telling my wife, is like, yeah, it might be time for us to get YouTube TV back a week, a month before football happens,
Hey,
so I could.
you know what I did? I got
Uh,
YouTube TV 2 weeks ago. They gave me 5 days free, and then they gave me a month for $12. Yeah,
okay,
put that in your little note stack.
that's what I'm talking about. Man.
We're not
That's what I'm
sponsored
talking about.
either. It's our
We're
first
not.
episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a really good deal. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do something like that,
Yeah.
and because I'm not gonna get the USA coverage.
Did I see the first tea time is 1:30 Eastern,
Hmm,
1:30 a.m.
probably.
I'll be in I'll be gambling this weekend, Cherokee, playing some golf and some poker.
I'm playing golf.
The only thing I'm glad I'm not going to Vegas because imagine 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. the Open comes on. You're not going to bed.
I'm not going to sleep. No one sleeps in Vegas.
No, especially if the Open comes on at 10.
No one sleeps in Vegas.
Yeah, so we're gonna play. Gonna go up Friday evening to Cherokee, play some poker.
Hmm.
Then Saturday morning, play some golf in Cherokee. Then go to Murphy Saturday night, play some more poker or whatever, blackjack, roulette. Then come home Sunday,
Nice.
which we may be on the road while the Open is finishing up. So,
You'll be on the Rhoda.
Rhoda, yeah, Rhoda with a roadie.
Hmm. With a roadie.
So yeah, that'll be fun.
That sounds like a lovely weekend, Brian.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be. It's kind of
Like
like the last hurrah
that check,
before.
the diaper party. That
Yeah.
checks a lot of boxes.
Yep. Yeah, that was the whole point of it. But the forecast looks horrible. It's like 70% chance of rain Saturday, so we'll see.
You're just gonna make the most of it.
I'll play in some rain. It's British Open weekend.
Fitting. Those boys won't.
They won't be, but yeah.
I'm
Well,
playing golf Saturday. I have a 7:27 tee time.
why? Who you
Why
playing
not?
with?
Oh, my buddy.
7:27. They might not have that here soon.
AM.
They're supposed to be voting today or tomorrow on daylight savings times.
What are you talking about?
So Georgia already passed a law. If it became legal to not roll the clocks back, then Georgia was not going to roll the clocks back in the fall. And then today it passed through the House, and now it's going to the state Senate or the U.S. Senate. So if it passes the U.S. Senate, Georgia will no longer roll back. So we're gonna have more daylight at the end of the day. There is a negative though, because like in the winter, sun's not gonna rise until 8:30.
Yeah, winter solstice.
Yeah,
Um,
but yeah, that's good for golfers to play in the afternoon.
you think that's why they're doing it? There's a golfing angle.
Maybe there's more heart attacks when time changes. Throws everybody's rhythm off. More heart
Really?
attacks and strokes. Yeah, Google it, Jamie.
Hit me up, Jamie.
But
There's
yeah,
more heart attacks and strokes because of having to change the time.
are are there more heart attacks and strokes on daylight's savings time? Yes, numerous studies indicate short-term spike in heart attacks and strokes immediately after springing forward in March. Throws off the body's circadian rhythm and triggers stress responses like elevated blood pressure. There you go. You learned
Yeah,
something today.
the more you know.
All right. Well, I think that does it for episode one.
Okay.
We'll we'll get back next week and see how these picks did.
Yeah, a little recap, and then what's next week's tournament? 3M.
3M. I don't even know. I'm too focused on the Open. Let's get a preview here.
It's the 3M.
PGA Tour schedule. Well, let's see. We got the Open. Previous winner, Scotty Scheffler. We didn't mention that, but if you have NBC, Peacock, USA, then you can watch everything. Next week is the 3M Open, TPC Twin Cities. So that'll be will be on the schedule next week. All right,
Okay.
Austin.
All right, Brian.
Enjoyed it, and we will see you next week.